Have you learned enough about measurement technology?
Well, I've learned a lot about testing logic, but I have memories too, so how can I test my memory?
The best way to test memories is by remembering things. If you remember them well enough, then you can compare them to what you expected to remember. If there's a difference, then your memory's faulty.
By comparing them, I take it you mean using AC functional patterns like those the mad pattern generator described.
Yes. And usually those patterns are thrown at the maximum operating speed of the memory.
Well, what about timing measurements that Jan, the military man, was so concerned about?
The access time of a memory is important, but there are as many access times as there are transitions from one cell to another within the memory. If there was such a thing as worst case, then you could just check the most critical access time. The trick is to know which are most critical. If you don't know, your test time is best used testing the memory's functionality.
Well, what's this big deal about test times? I mean, it seems to me that all I need to do is to write a 1 into each cell, then read the entire memory, do the same for zeros, and I'd be finished.
You'd be finished all right, but not finished testing. All that test proves is that at least one of the cells in your memory works, and that each cell is not shorted to itself. If all the cells were wired together, it would also pass that test.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was a little too easy. But what is the proper pattern then?
Failure is where you find it. Often a different pattern exists for each failure mode. If you want to know what has been tried, you should ask the go-no-go player. He supplies the mad pattern generator with his ideas for patterns.